Okay, so the last manicure we're going to do from this kit that I got at Kohl's is a French manicure. I know that freaks people out. They're like, oh my God, I can never do a French manicure. My lines would be all over the place. My right hand and my left hand, they wouldn't look right. But they couldn't be easier with this little technique I'm going to show you. So the kit has, I think, this really cool silver metallic color. So it's, your standard really pretty silver holiday color. And it contains these very cool nail stencils so that you could actually use a guide and peel these off. And there's a whole bunch of them in here. You could probably do a dozen manicures with this. And you peel off these individual stickers, and you can use them as a guide on your fingertips to make a French manicure on the tips, or you could even invert them probably and do one of those cool half moon manicures that you see all over the place now. So that's definitely one way that the kit makes it easier for you, this Amelia Knight kit. But another thing you could do is use these little glitter pots. So it comes with a pot in blue and in pink, and then there's some other little sparkles and things like that in there. I'm going to use the blue kit, little pot of glitter for this, and show you just how easy it is to create a French manicure with glitter without any stencils or any fear. We're just going to go for it. So once again, I'm going to coat my nails, this time with the silver color, and it goes on really nice and smooth. It's like a liquid silver. It's really pretty. And it seems pretty opaque, actually, after one coat, but I don't think I'm going to leave it at that. I think I'm going to give it a second coat, like I said, just to be sure. That's something that I always like to do to make sure that my nails are as covered as possible. So even though this looks great after one coat, I'm not going to give in to temptation, and I am going to go for coat number 2. People sometimes ask me, and they've written into my blog to say, how do you know when your nails are dry? If you're doing your little me time thing, then hopefully you've got some time to just kick back, put your feet up, and, just let your nails chill for a little while. Not be rooting around your bag or typing or doing any other thing so that they have a good chance to harden. I think it takes about an hour for nails to truly dry, but they're dry to the touch after about 10 minutes or so. So, but it always happens where you think your nails are dry and then you go and do something and then you've got this weird smudge that you have to buff out or redo that nail or whatever. Another reason why it's good to have the nail polishes at home, because you can always fix all of your smudges and chips and things like that that you get along the way. So I'm going to put on just another quick coat of this silver. I think this one might be my favorite one yet. Okay, so now I've got a second coat of silver on. You can see it's nice and shiny. And this is another one where you could kind of just leave it and live your life, have your nails all silver, and then when you want something a little extra special and sparkly, you can come back and put the glitter on. This is a loose glitter rather than a nail polish glitter like the gold one that we used before. So it's probably best to use this glitter around the time that you're going to want to actually go out and show your pretty new nails. So I've got the second coat on my nails. It's drying. And in order to get the glitter to adhere, I have to do the same thing that I did with the little beads. You want to just put a little bit of polish at the end so that the glitter has something to stick to. And what I'm going to do with this glitter is just open it up. And I tapped it a little bit to get kind of an even layer. And it's going to be so simple. All I'm going to do is stick each individual nail into this pot up until a certain point to just coat the tip. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to have this cool French manicure with blue glitter. So, watch. Doing my thumb. Just on the edge. And then I'm going to dip it in the glitter. Same thing with the rest of my nails. And you really, on this one, you got to do just one nail at a time. Otherwise, it's going to dry before you get a chance to put this on your nail. So the best thing to do, I think, is just go through and be patient and just do one nail with the polish, just on the tip. You don't really need to cover your entire nail. And then do a dip in the glitter. And you can always just sort of knock off any excess glitter that you might get that's going to clump up on the edge. Some of it will flake off naturally, but hopefully you'll be left with a good amount. Okay, so I'm going to tap off a little bit of excess glitter just into this tray here. Get off some of the extra and use my finger to just clean up the edge of my pinky where I got a little crazy and I put a little too much glitter. Kind of just brush it off my fingers. The one thing about glitter, when you use it, it gets everywhere, but it's so pretty, especially for the holidays, that you kind of don't mind. So here we go. So French manicure took 2 seconds, wasn't all stressful. Just stick your finger in a little bit of glitter, and there you go. Pretty, right? So I'm just going to take a picture of this last manicure. So those are my 3 nail looks. I hope you like them. I hope you try them. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday that sparkles just like your nails. Bye.